Thank you for rounding up at Parker's Kitchen to support Wounded Warrior Project. Your donation helps family support members like me receive the life-changing resources and programs we need. Thank you.
Live from Augusta, you're watching News 1226 this morning.
A peek ahead into your morning. Learn how to prevent fire surges this summer and learn more about programs for kids suffering from food insecurity. And South Carolina has passed the revenge porn bill into law. All that and more in just a moment. But first, here's a live look at downtown Augusta this morning. Kind of looks a little gloomy out there. We're still waiting for that sun to come up, though. Good morning. I'm Audrey Dick-Herber. We're so glad that you're joining us this morning. And man, what's our weather looking like today, Chris? Are we going to finally have some good days to be outside? I know there's been some rain and storms and stuff in the mix throughout this week.
Yeah, we finally got to enjoy a nice day yesterday, although with all the smoke in the sky, we didn't see a whole lot of the sun. And it looks like today will be a lot like it was yesterday, but maybe a degree or two warmer. That may be good news for your morning dog walk here with Marlo, looking adorable, apparently riding on the dash of the car. Not what we advise, but hopefully it's in a parking lot there with air conditioning blowing hard, I'm sure, but what an adorable little pup there. It is a cool Sunday morning, starting off in the upper 50s and low 60s again this morning. By 9 o'clock, upper 60s, and by 10 o'clock today, 72 degrees. Please keep those photos coming in. You can upload your favorite pet's photo via the WRDW app and be featured right here on the forecast early each morning. Hour by hour as we head through the day today, we're going to be 2 or 3 degrees warmer than yesterday. The high yesterday ended up only being 81. I've got us going up to about 85 today. 83 to 85 is going to be kind of the range, depending on just how much of that smoke we do see out there again today. By 6 p.m., lower 80s, and then of course after sunset we cool down to about 68 degrees by midnight tonight. It was a little bit windy out there on Saturday. It's not going to be near as windy today, tomorrow, or Tuesday. Wind gusts basically up around 10 miles per hour, and that's pretty much a typical day across the area. What's not typical is how cool it is. The average low 65 degrees, but we're 59 right now currently in Barnwell, 57 in Crawfordville. Around the area, 65 at Daniel Field and 63 at the airport in Augusta. No rain on radar. It's not going to rain for a while. There's a preview of that. Maybe a better chance of rain as we head toward the end of the week. We'll tell you more about that in the 7-day forecast coming up.
Okay, great. Thanks, Chris. And we're on your side this morning with a safety alert ahead of summer. It's a season where firefighters say they see the highest surge in fires. From cookouts to fireworks, crews are warning you to take caution and practice fire safety. You're going to be paying share some safety advice from fire crews.
Firefighters say the most important thing is that you should never leave a fire unattended and always make sure it's fully extinguished before you walk away for good. Memorial Day often marks the unofficial start of summer, but for firefighters, it isn't a season of rest, it's a season of risk. It starts with a spark, a grill, a fire pit, a good time, but sometimes those quiet moments can end in flames.
I would say our summertime is the busiest season that we have, just due to the heat and the upticks in fires.
Firefighters like Cody Black know how quickly summer peace can turn into panic.
The biggest thing we do is just try to go out to the public and let everybody know about the fire safety to try to maybe get our numbers down a little bit more.
The biggest danger isn't always what you see, it's what you walk away from.
A lot of fires get left unattended until it's fully extinguished, or they think it's mostly out, and they go inside for the night, and then they wake up and their whole yard's on fire.
But it's not just flames. The heat alone is dangerous.
Medical is one of our most increased, just due to heat exhaustion. Make sure if you're out in the heat that you're staying hydrated, especially if you're bringing in alcohol. In the mix of it, you want to keep drinking water with that because alcohol will make you dehydrated even faster.
Black says if you're burning, do it by the book or don't do it at all.
If you're using a charcoal grill, do you dispose of all of the coals? Make sure they're cold when you're done with them. You don't want to dispose of them in a trash bag or anything like that can reignite. And put them in a metal tin with a secure top. During the summer, you want to use a lot more caution with everything. So if you're burning outside your general debris from your yard, make sure you stay out there with them.
Because the best fires this summer will be the ones you don't hear about. And Black also says if you are burning, always make sure you have a valid burn permit. If you need any help or have any questions, always reach out to your local fire department and they can help answer those.
Richmond and Columbia counties are currently under a statewide summer open burning ban until the end of September. That means all yard and land clearing debris burning is banned. And USC Aiken's new Cyber Integration Center will help close the workforce gap in the cybersecurity field. Officials say more than 50% of communities have a cybersecurity skills shortage. The $30 million center will partner with the South Carolina National Guard. It will also be adjacent to the Savannah River National Laboratory Advanced Manufacturing Collaborative in near Fort Eisenhower. The new center for cybersecurity experts will have space for classes, training, and more.
18 years ago, we looked at cybersecurity as how do we keep records safe within our businesses. And now we know that cybersecurity is a national security issue. It's keeping our infrastructure safe, it's keeping our national secrets safe, it's keeping everyday data safe. And
USC Aiken has more than 400 students majoring in cybersecurity and wanting to potentially help in the fight against cyber criminals. And summer vacation is here and could put families who rely on school meals in a tough spot. New data from Golden Harvest reports that more kids are facing food insecurity, not having consistent access to quality food and not knowing where the next meal is coming from. As your Holly Turner explains, there are summer programs ready to help.
Yeah, Golden Harvest leaders and volunteers are going above and beyond this summer to meet the demand. The summer meal program started in 2024 with just 5 counties, but with a national need, they're on track to feed more kids this summer than ever before. And this year's summer program is set to cover 13 Georgia counties. Hundreds of families in need pre-registered through their child's school. Boxes will feed children up to age 17 who live in rural and urban areas. Volunteers have been busy the last several weeks filling these brown boxes with 35 pounds of food. Each one will house dry and canned goods, easy meals, fresh produce, and fresh meat. Some counties only need 168 boxes, and others need as many as 400. Leaders say by the end of the summer, 12,000 boxes will be sent out, and volunteers say every brown box packed is a life changed.
And that was Hallie reporting on that for us. And we do know that each family will receive 2 boxes over the summer, one in June and the other in July. The first round of boxes go out Tuesday. If you aren't sure when you're set to receive, you can make sure to check in with your child's school. And for food assistance, go to the Golden Harvest website and click on Find Help. There are also resources to help you apply for SNAP benefits. Golden Harvest is always looking for volunteers. And the South Carolina Department of Social Services is about to start its Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program. It's a seasonal grant from the USDA and helps people 60 and older access fresh produce. Now, to be eligible, you must live in a participating county. The good news is all South Carolina counties and the CSRA are participating, and you must have a household income that doesn't go above 185% of the federal income limit. The program starts June 1st, which is today, and you'll have to apply in person at a local senior serving organization, and you can find more information on our website. And Acts of Aiken says it's constantly addressing food insecurity in the area. We spoke with the executive director about ways it's making sure those in need don't go hungry.
8 food distributions across the county. We also have a daily food pantry, but we know that food insecurity is real. It is one of several services we offer, but we serve the most people through our food program.
The next food distribution event is set for June 13th at Oakwood Windsor Elementary School. For a full list of food distributions, head to wrdw.com. And McCormick County Schools is looking to expand its drama club. It's fairly new, kicking off with just elementary school students. Your Ashley Campbell spoke with the director to see how much it's grown and how the club is hoping to attract more high school seniors.
It's a pizza wrap party for these McCormick County Drama Club students. They just finished their performance of Beauty and the Beast. If you go back 3 years, there was no drama club. So club director Jordan Huff jumped at the chance to create one.
I loved to do theater when I was in school, so I'm going to do drama club.
The crowd you see here wasn't as big when the club first started, only made up of elementary school students. The next year she added middle school, then this year high schoolers.
I think kids need a creative outlet. Everybody doesn't want to do sports. They need to be able to do other things, so theater offers that opportunity.
It certainly did for Rihanna Bickford.
I've always wanted to be in drama club. Like growing up, that was like one of my main focal points.
But when when she got to high school, her dream was non-existent.
All throughout my high school career, they never had drama club, and I was just really sad about it.
Until now, Rihanna jumped at the chance to be a part of this year's drama club, performing on stage for the first time. Being a senior, it will be her only time. Still, she has a message for other high school students thinking about getting creative and trying something new.
Do it, just to see if it's what you like, just to see if you can do it.
You may find talent you never knew existed. Ashley Campbell on your side.
And if you're a McCormick County high school student, the Drama Club really wants you. You have to, if you have the chance to join this year's program, Huff says all you need to do is talk with your arts teacher and she'll do the rest. And some disappointing news out of North Augusta. The city was not chosen for a $100,000 state grant to improve the Palmetto Parkway Trail just off Exit 5. Back in February, we told you about the city's application proposal in the hopes to improve the trailhead. The director of Parks and Rec, Rick Meyer, says there's always next year's grant.
And we did have the smoke to deal with out there for your Saturday. That'll be around again today. You can kind of see it on our live North Augusta camera looking out over the river. Otherwise, a nice day yesterday. The high only 81 degrees. Believe it or not, the average is all the way up there at 89. A very cool 54 in the morning, and some spots this morning are in the 50s again. There could be some warmer weather on the way, though, for the week ahead. We'll have more on that, plus we'll look at when our next rain chance arrives and the full forecast coming up.
Despite what you've heard,